This is Fear Us with commentary by MARX. So, with the visual, so me and Jerome, I love the Jerome. In the beginning, I just wanted to set a tone. I don't know if y'all noticed in the back, that red flag is supposed to be a cross, but that's really two LED lights that we just taped together. And it might look like we in a chapel or an old church, but we in that nigga grandma basement. Shout out to Grams, she a G. We in her basement shooting this. So he had the idea, tape the lights together like a cross and then tape them on the wall. Them Chicago basements, them big old Southside bungalows. And we taped them LED lights to the wall. It made it look like it's a chapel in the background. So that's just the genius of Jerome connecting with, my vision. Then fast forward down the line, I connected with, my brother Keenan, and these these I don't know why I call them glow in the dark, but and my wife, she hate these. She think I look scary. I think of it as, what I'm saying, the eyes never lie. I think you can see a man's soul in his eyes and see who he truly is or she truly is. So, I take it as, you see God in my eye. She take it as, some demon shit, but we ain't never on none of that. So, but she just don't like how I look, but it's all love. She'll see the vision when it start bringing in these millions. But anyway, me and Keenan, we got together and we shot these scenes over East. Keenan saw the vision and he the genius of Keenan Davis, he helped me bring this vision to light too, and with these shots, I didn't really have to tell him much. He freehand and freestyled everything. With this visual, I truly wanted to make sure that I set a tone of a certain type of language. No matter where we are, what time of the day, man, really, if you got God, ain't nothing to fear. I done been in a lot of situations that I'm not even supposed to be here. You're not even supposed to be hearing my voice right now. Some of the shit that I done got through and maneuvered through and got up from under. And so it is only by God's grace that you can even hear the sound of my voice. I really wanted to make sure that I put a pin on understanding how I stand, how I move, and what I believe in. These beliefs and these foundations that I have are only the reason why I'm here, the foundation of God. So, one thing I wanted to say too, for so many years I allowed the theatrics videos I got where I'm standing on top of cars or got a whole storyline and like a short film and all type of shit. And I realized that I never really, get my face in camera as much or get my eyes. And this is one of the first videos that I want to make sure that I got eye contact with who I'm speaking to, you. Very important for me to do that because all the artists that I ever fell in love with or admired, I felt like I knew them. They felt like they let me into who they was and who they are. And the only way for me to connect how I know I'm about to is for me to get a little bit more closer to you, a little bit more personal, and get that eye-to-eye, heart-to-heart contact, let you feel my soul. And so I thought it was very important for me to get these close shots of my face, close shots of my eyes throughout this video. Make sure I was speaking to that camera, speaking to you. Yeah, and this shot right here too is so cold with that. Shout out to Trap House, my brother Mashawn. This is my favorite Trap House Chicago shirt too. I just think that was so hard with how Jerome edited that. Quiet as kept, people don't know this, but this first video came out in like 2020. I just shot this, the glow in the dark shots, just a month ago. It's almost a 5-year difference in video. And one thing I wanted to say is don't never throw a vision away. If you feel like you could have did it a little bit better, pick that shit up out the out the treasure chest and go on, revamp it, do it again. Put some more sauce on it, put some extra seasoning on it, reheat it, put that bitch in the air fryer or the oven, do some extras to it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, don't never throw no vision away. Don't never have no fear about, oh man, they ain't really see it, they ain't really connect with it that time. So damn, maybe it ain't as heavy as I thought it. Nah, none of that. You know, you see something, you know, they might not see, and that's okay. You know, help them see it, spoon feed them, you know, and that's for anybody that need to hear that. So at the end of this song, so I'm sitting down, Keenan, you know, he on this track too. It's like he's saying, like, telling niggas to go in the house. Like, yeah, you go in the house. You thought you was a big homie? Nah, go in the house. There's only a certain type that could be outside right now. You had your time, you know, you showed your face. And we know who you are. It's time for you to go in the house now. And I love how he set that up, because we set it up in a video like this at the end. After everybody that's not supposed to be out no more, after they getting exposed, and they gotta go in the house now. Now I'm coming out. Now it's time for the genuine, you know, that real, to truly take its place. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what's happening in this world right now. It's happening. By the grace of God, I thank him that I'll be a part of that. You know, all love to everybody that had put a hand in this. I definitely couldn't did it without y'all. From Keenan to Jerome to Marlon to Dhani, you know, all love. I truly appreciate everybody who touched this project. You know, I thank y'all for watching it, you know, and connecting with it. You know, love.